So, for those of you that were not paying attention today, we had the President of the United States give a trade signal uh, with insider information before he posted about pausing the tariffs. So, he tweeted out, or Truth Socialed it out this morning, this is a great time to buy Donald J. Trump. And then 2 or 3 hours later, he comes out and says that we're pausing our tariffs except for against China, and we're just isolating China and trying to fight them basically, and get them to kind of bend the knee to us. Um, but obviously, the market loved this, so Trump told everyone to buy. Then he posted about the tariff pause, and then the Nasdaq shot up 12% in a day. Uh, every market just absolutely ripped back up to the upside. Bitcoin back over 80K, XRP back over $2. Um, Insane moves, absolutely crazy. It's like, normally it would just be the politicians that get to insider trade, but Trump was gracious enough to inform the public, like, buy right now, and then he sent the market. All you have to do is listen to him. Unfortunately, I didn't. I mean, I'm still holding all my positions, but I didn't. I could have taken like a call option position or something. If you bought an S&P call option when he tweeted this, forget about it. You'd be up so much, hundreds of percent right now. But now we know for next time. Next time Trump tweets and tells us to buy, maybe it'll be smart to buy. But we're gonna run through a bunch of tweets, a bunch of info today, and hopefully that was our bottom, and then maybe it still takes some more time here to work this out, to chop around a little before we really get moving. But yeah, it's nice to see a little relief after the bludgeoning that was the past week and a half. Um, so we'll move forward. Raw Paul, maybe, just maybe, it was this easy, showing the chart of Bitcoin overlaid on the global money supply with a 12-week lead. So this is what we've been talking about a lot. A lot of people have been posting about this, how, uh, typically Bitcoin just follows, and crypto and the markets in general follow the global money supply, but on a lag. And it looks like we're getting close to that point where we're about to follow that move up that money supply got over the past few weeks, few months. So we'll see. Here from Max, SPX just put in its second largest daily green candle since March of 2009. I marked out every time the S&P has put in a 7% or greater daily candle since 1995. The bottom might be in. Showing every time we get a crazy green candle like we got today, uh, the bottom's basically been in. So another great sign right there. Crypto Michael, commenting on a tweet from a couple days ago, said Bitcoin is gearing up for the biggest move of the year. Altcoins will follow. And then he said the pump will be televised. Yes, sir. Here from XRP Memes, commenting on this White House post, posting a portrait here. Let him cook. The White House is shit posting. Whole world has become a meme. You're not bullish enough. From Alex Becker, good job selling your alts and quitting crypto right before mass adoption and the biggest rebound in history, you stupid effing retard. Great sentiment there from Alex Becker, always lovely. Also from Luke Belmar, imagine selling yesterday because you're a bitch. Yep, I hate to see it, right? Here we go. Also from Alex Becker, Trump got the left and the media 100% to pin the stock market on his policies right before he pumps the ever-living hell out of the stock market. Oh, my irony. Can't make this stuff up, man. It's absolutely unreal. Here from Crypto Michael, XRP held the support line. Most crypto experts told you to sell your XRP yesterday at support. They will be publicly humiliated in the coming weeks when this pumps. And then from Gay Bear, all these crypto experts are stinky gay bears that deserve to be mocked and ridiculed. True. From Ansem, commenting on this post, so basically every capital market in the world now trades like a meme coin. Crypto degens are ready for these new markets. The revolution will be tweeted. Also from XRP memes, silence the bears, surround yourself with people bullish on the XRP ledger. Uh, Pause and read this if you want, but I follow Pharaoh as well. Also, always good posts from them. Now, to balance out a little bit, we'll again the little cautious optimism, uh, you know, from Credible Crypto. He said this yesterday. A push into range highs and into local supply is probably worth fading down into the range lows or high time frame demand at 69 to 74K, unless we take the lows first. So he's just saying he'd be a little cautious here with this pump, because it's basically the scenario he outlined here in his last post. We took some liquidity at the bottom, but we left behind Monday's low, so we didn't sweep that low fully. And now we've taken the range highs into local supply, and many alts have pumped to similar levels of local demand as well. So this applies not just to Bitcoin, he's saying. So a little cautious optimism, and also from the blockchain backer. The reaction is nice to see, and some relieving news to see the admin is not going full nuclear and will make adjustments. But I just want to throw it out there that this can still be choppy here. Seems like it's behaving correctly, but could still be very choppy. So again, just showing that we might not be completely out of the woods, but this has been a good reaction to have thus far. From Eleanor Tourette, just in a 52 to 44 vote, the Senate has confirmed Paul Atkins to be the next chair of the SEC. And then following up on that, on the SEC versus Ripple case, expect to see something happen on or before next Wednesday, because that's the due date for Ripple's appellate brief. Ripple cannot get an extension and either has to file it. He's saying 10% chance of that, or there will be a notice of a settlement or withdrawals, which he's saying 90% probability of that. So hopefully some more news on the Ripple case. We know it's basically wrapped up. It's just crossing the T's, dotting the I's at this point. And then over to the XRP memes, if you want to get involved in the XRP Ledger ecosystem, here from Drop, doing a little drop giveaway, 10 drops. So just follow the account, retweet, like the post, and set up a trust line. And then just comment your address down here. Again, free giveaway. If you want to participate, get involved in the ecosystem a little. Here from Sigma XRPL. Secure your spot at the Sigma on XRPL after party during XRP Las Vegas. RSVP, open bar, live DJs, tattoo booth, more announced soon. So check that out if you're interested as well. So search up Sigma XRPL. And then Drop. It's your final chance to buy XRP meme coins at these prices. Don't miss out. So we'll leave it at that today. Great day in the market. Nice to have some relief again after the bloodbath that we experienced, right? So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, repost on X, and let's hope that, the momentum continues to shift here and we can get our parabolic blow off top alt season where Bitcoin dominance crashes down to, 40%, like down to these 50%. No, lower than that, right? Yeah, way lower than that. We're hoping Bitcoin dominance crashes all the way down here to 40%. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.